Prime Minister and Council of Minister. Prime Minister and Council of Minister. This is our next video of in polity of our 10,000 GSMCQ series. This is the most important series for all SSC and any one day exam aspirant. This is the boon for them because the we discussed here recently asked question by SSC TCS and all the question in description. So when you watch these videos regularly, you can find your depth of your knowledge, and you can easily gain the you can easily rectify your area in the GS section. So if you want to be good in GS, you should watch this series. This will helpful for you. So let's be started. Prime Minister and Council of Minister. Prime Minister and Council of Minister. Which of the given article of the Constitution of India mention the following? Which of the given articles of the Constitution of India mention the following? There shall be a council of ministers with the Prime Minister at the head to aid and advise the President, who shall in the exercise of his function act in accordance with such advice. That is Article 74. The Constitution of India contains 470 articles, 25 parts and 12 schedules. Article 74 1 of the Constitution provides that there shall be a council of ministers as its head to aid and advise the President, who shall exercise his or her function in accordance to the advice. Article 74 2 barred courts from inquiring into the advice given by Council of Ministers to President. Article 71 provides that all doubt and dispute arising out of or in connection with election of a President or Vice President shall be inquired and decided by the Supreme Court, whose decision shall be final. Who among the following politician was the Home Minister of India in Rajiv Gandhi's cabinet from 1986 to 1989? Butta Singh. Butta Singh was the Union Minister in the Rajiv Gandhi's cabinet from 1986 to 1989. Singh, a prominent Dalit face of the Grand Old Party and a staunch loyalist of Rajiv Gandhi, died at the All India Institute of Medical Science, AIIMS, Delhi on January 2, 2021 morning. He was at 86. Butta Singh, a quaint, essential politician who sailed through the most turbulent years of Indian politics with deftness and diligence, rose to national prominence in 1980s as he was the lone Sikh face in the Rajiv Gandhi cabinet. In the period after the Operation Blue Star and the anti-Sikh riots of 1984, he also played a role in selecting the Congress new symbol, hand after the party split in 1978. In 1977, who became the president of the Janata Party, which formed a coalition government at the center with Morarji Desai as the Prime Minister. That is Chandra Shekhar. In 1971, during the Janata Party government, Morarji Desai became Prime Minister, while Chandra Shekhar became the President of Janata Party to the contemporary time. Chandra Shekhar also served as the 8th Prime Minister of India. He was also the first PM of India who never held any government office. How many maximum terms a person can serve as Prime Minister? No limit. Article 74(1) of Indian Constitution states that there shall be a council of ministers with the Prime Minister at the head to aid and advise the President, who shall in the exercise of his function act in accordance with such advice. There is no limit of number of terms a person can serve as Prime Minister of India. Who among the following is also the chairman of the Planning Commission? The Prime Minister. Prime Minister is the chairman of Planning Commission, and now that this is called Niti Aayog. The chairman of the Niti Aayog is Prime Minister. Prime Minister of India used to be the ex-officio chairman of Planning Commission. It was said by a cabinet resolution of the Government of India in March 1950. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first chairman of the Planning Commission. Presently, it has been replaced by a new institute named Niti Aayog. Formed on 1 January 2015, Niti Aayog is an acronym of National Institute for Transforming India. It is a non-constitutional and non-statutory body. Prime Minister of India is the ex-officio chairman of Niti Aayog. When was the first no confidence motion moved against the cabinet in independent India? August 1963. August 1963. Lok Sabha saw its first no confidence motion moved by Acharya J.B. Kripalani in 1963 against Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The debate lasted for 21 hours over 4 days, and 40 members of parliament participated immediately after the disastrous Indo-China War. Jawaharlal Nehru was born in the year. Jawaharlal Nehru was born in the year. Jawaharlal Nehru was born in the year 1889. Jawaharlal Nehru was born in 1889. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born in Allahabad on 14 November 1989. He was the first Prime Minister of independent India after Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's death in 1964. To commemorate his birth anniversary and his fondness for children, November 14 is celebrated as Children's Day in India. Who became the acting Prime Minister of India after the death of Jawaharlal Nehru in 1964? Gulzari Lal Nanda. Gulzari Lal Nanda was born in Sialkot, Pakistan. He was the one who became 2 times the acting PM of India. First tenure 27 May 1964 to 9 June 1964 after demise of Pandit Nehru. Second tenure 11 January 1966 to 24 January 1966 after demise of Lal Bahadur Shastri. What is the retirement age of the Prime Minister of India? No limit. There is no limit of how many times someone become Prime Minister, and there is no limit of his retirement. There is no age limit till she can serve as Prime Minister, but there is a provision for ministers' age. President of India appoint a person as Prime Minister who has completed the age of 30 years. In case he or she is member of Rajya Sabha, and 25 years in case he or she is a member of Lok Sabha. Prime Minister of India. Name, term of office. Jawaharlal Nehru 15/8/1947 से 27/5/1964. गुलजारी लाल नंदा एक्टिंग प्राइम मिनिस्टर 27 मई 1964 to 9 जून 1964. लाल बहादुर शास्त्री 9/6/1964 से 11/1/1966. गुलजारी लाल नंदा 11/1/1966 से 24/1/1966. इंदिरा गांधी 24/1/1966 से 24/3/1977. मोरारजी देसाई 24/3/1977 से 28/7/1979. चौधरी चरण सिंह 28/7/1979 से 14/1/1980. इंदिरा गांधी 14/1/1980 से 14/1/1984. राजीव गांधी 31 October 1984 to 2 December 1989. VP Singh 2 December 1989 to 10 November 1990. चंद्रशेखर 10 November 1990 to 21 June 1991. PV नरसिम्हा राव 21/6/1991 से 16/5/1996. अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी 16/5/1996 1/6/1996. HD देवे गौबड़ा 1/6/1996 से 21/4/1997, इंद्र कुमार गुरजाल 21/4/1997 से 19/3/1998, अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी 19/3/1998 से 22/5/2004, मनमोहन सिंह 22/5/2004 से 26/5/2014, नरेंद्र मोदी 26/5/2014 से अभी तक। What is the minimum age to become the Prime Minister of India if he, she or is a member of Rajya Sabha? 30. Who among the following was the Prime Minister of India in 1978? Morarji Desai. Morarji Desai was the Prime Minister in 1978. His tenure spanned from 1977 to 1979. Who has served maximum time as the Prime Minister of India? Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India and the longest serving PM of India. His term of office was of 16 years to 286 days from 15 August 1947 to 27 May 1964. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India, 14th Prime Minister of India. Narendra Modi is serving as the 14th and current Prime Minister of India since 2014. He assumed office on 26 May 2014. Prior to this, he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat from 2001 to 2014 and is now the Member of Parliament from Varanasi. The first PM of India who murdered was Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi was the first PM of India who got murdered on 31st October 1984. Lal Bahadur Shastri was the Prime Minister of India from 2. Lal Bahadur Shastri was the Prime Minister of India from 1964 to 1966. Lal Bahadur Shastri was the second Prime Minister of India. His tenure was 1964 to 66. He was born on 22nd October 1904. Lal Bahadur Shastri was born in 2 October 1904. Which of the following Prime Minister has served a term of 13 days? Atal Bihari Vajpayee. In the above given option, Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the man who served as PM for 13 days. During which of the following tenures Morarji Desai worked as Deputy PM 1967 to 1969? During tenure of Indira Gandhi as Prime Minister, Morarji Desai was given the responsibility to serve as Finance Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, both in between 1967 to 1969. But 1969, Indira Gandhi took finance portfolio from him and asked him to serve as the Deputy Prime Minister only. Who was responsible for the integration of princely states into the Indian Union after independence? That is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. At the time of independence, there were more than 565 princely states in India, which were not a part of the British Empire officially. These 565 princely states cover 48% of pre-independent India area. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, India's first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister, played a major role in the integration of princely states. He used a combination of political maneuvering and brute force to integrate princely state. Because of this achievement, he was given the title of Iron Man of India. Rajya Sabha. In which of the following years was the Council of State Rajya Sabha was first constituted? That is 1952. The Council of State Rajya Sabha was first constituted in 1952. Which of the following statement regarding the function of Rajya Sabha is correct? Rajya Sabha is discovered after the dissolution of the Lok Sabha. Rajya Sabha is dissolved after the assent of the President. Rajya Sabha is dissolved every second year. Rajya Sabha is not subjected to dissolution. Rajya Sabha is not subjected to dissolution. Rajya Sabha is not subjected to dissolution. This statement is correct about the Rajya Sabha. All of the following are the power of the Rajya Sabha except one select the wrong. Can give the Union Parliament power to make laws on matter included in the state lists, approves the proclamation of emergency, considers and approves non-money bills and suggests amendment to money bills, exercise control over executive by asking question, introducing motions and resolution. B. In case of emergency declaration under Article 352 and Article 356 by the President, this is the national emergency and this is the President rule, it's called state emergency. By the President, the resolution must be approved by both the House of Parliament, not only by Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha member are elected for a term of 6 years. Rajya Sabha or Council of State is the upper house of the Parliament of India. According to Article 83A of Indian Constitution, it is a permanent body which is not a subject to dissolution. However, one-third of the members retire every second year and is replaced by newly elected members. Each member is elected for a term of 6 years. How many members of Rajya Sabha are elected every 2 years? One-third members. Rajya Sabha member has tenure of 6 years. Who was the first woman to nominated as the member of Rajya Sabha? Rukmani Devi Arundel. Rukmani Devi Arundel was Indian theosophist dancer and choreographer of Indian classical dance form of Bharatanatyam. She was the first woman in Indian history to nominated as the member of Rajya Sabha. The member of Rajya Sabha are elected by elected member of Legislative Assembly, elected member of Legislative Council, the people, the Lok Sabha. That should be Rajya Sabha are elected by elected member of Legislative Assembly, elected member of Legislative Assembly. What is the difference between these two, council and assemblies? I think both of them is answer, but what we selected there. The members of the Rajya Sabha are elected by elected members of Legislative Assembly. Elected members of Legislative Assembly. Rajya Sabha is the upper house of Parliament and is termed as House of Elders in India Parliament. Member of Rajya Sabha are elected by the elected member of the Legislative Assembly of State and Union Territory in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote. Who elects the member of Rajya Sabha? Elected member of Legislative Council, the people, elected members of Legislative Assembly and Lok Sabha. Elected members of the Legislative Assembly. Member of Rajya Sabha are elected by the elected member of the assemblies of state and union territories in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of the single transfer vote. What is the total strength of Rajya Sabha? That is 250. The Rajya Sabha or Council of State is the upper house of the Parliament of India. Members of Rajya Sabha is limited by the Constitution to a maximum of 250 members, out of which 238 members are elected by the elected member of the assemblies of state and union territories, and 12 members are nominated by the president from the persons having special knowledge or practical experience in the fields of literature, science and arts. Literature, science and art and social science, and current laws have provision for 245 members. Members of Rajya Sabha set for staggered 6 years terms, with one-third of the member retiring every 2 years. The qualification for a person to be chosen a member of Rajya Sabha is he must be a citizen of India and he must be not less than 30 years of age. Article 80 of the Constitution of India lays down the maximum strength of Rajya Sabha as 250. What is the minimum age for membership to Rajya Sabha? 30 years. What is the total number of representative members in Rajya Sabha from state and union territories? 238. What is the maximum number of members of Rajya Sabha? 250. The member of parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha of Uttar Pradesh is 31. This is the highest number in the Indian states. Andhra Pradesh have the 11 seats of Rajya Sabha. Arunachal Pradesh has the only one. Assam has 7. Assam has 7. Bihar has 16. Chhattisgarh has 5. Goa has 1. Gujarat has 11. Haryana has 5. Himachal Pradesh have 3. Jammu and Kashmir have 4. Jharkhand has 6. Karnataka has 12. Kerala has 9. Madhya Pradesh has 11. Maharashtra has 19. Manipur has 1. Meghalaya has 1. Mizoram has 1. Nagaland has 1. National Capital Territory of Delhi has 3. Odisha has 10. Puducherry has 1. Punjab has 7. Rajasthan has 10. Sikkim has 1. Tamil Nadu has 18. Telangana has 7. This is repeated. Yes, it is repeated. Tamil Nadu has 18. Telangana has 7. Tripura has 1. Uttar Pradesh has 31. Uttarakhand has 3. West Bengal has 16. How many Rajya Sabha seats come from the state of Assam? This is 7. 7 seats come from the state of Assam of the Rajya Sabha. Which of the following states sends the maximum number of members to Rajya Sabha? Uttar Pradesh. As of January 2020, the number of seats allotted to Assam in the Rajya Sabha is 7. The number of parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha of Karnataka is 12. The number of parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha of West Bengal is 16. The number of parliament seats Rajya Sabha of Tamil Nadu is 18. How many number can be appointed in Rajya Sabha from Uttar Pradesh? 31. This is the highest number. As of January 2020 has the maximum number of seats in Rajya Sabha. Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh has highest number of seats. These are 31. Rajya Sabha is assisted by the Secretary General who hold the rank equivalent to. Rajya Sabha is assisted by Secretary General who hold the rank equivalent to Cabinet Minister of Government of India, Member of Parliament, Member of Legislative Cabinet, Secretary of the Government of India. I think it's so D. Yes, it is D. Rajya Sabha is assisted by the Secretary General who hold the rank equivalent to Cabinet Secretary to the Government of India. Rajya Sabha is assisted by the Secretary General who hold the rank equivalent to Cabinet Secretary of Government of India. Under the rules of business of Government of India, Cabinet Secretary is ex officio head of Indian Administrative Services, the Cabinet Secretarial and All India Civil Services. Which bill cannot originate in Rajya Sabha? Money bill. According to Article 109, a money bill cannot be introduced in Rajya Sabha. It can only be introduced in Lok Sabha with prior recommendation of President. Who among the following is addressed as the chairman of Rajya Sabha? That is Vice President. The Vice President of India is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. The House also elects a deputy chairman from among its members. Who is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha? Vice President of India. In which of the following year was the Rajya Sabha first constituted? 1952. Rajya Sabha was first constituted in 1952. Elections were held in 1952 to elect members from various states of independent India. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan was the first chairman of Rajya Sabha, also the first vice president of the nation. You know that the chairman of the Rajya Sabha is vice president of India. Who is the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha as of February 2020? That is Thawar Chand Gehlot. Thawar Chand Gehlot is the leader of the opposition in Rajya Sabha. Thawar Chand Gehlot is an Indian politician who currently serves as Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment in NDA government. He is currently the leader of the House in Upper House of Indian Parliament. The leader of House in Rajya Sabha is the leader and parliamentary chairperson of the majority party in Rajya Sabha and is normally either a cabinet minister or another nominated minister. Lok Sabha. G.B. Mavalankar was the chairman of the Constitution Assembly of India. G.B. Mavalankar was the chairman of the Order of Business Committee of the Constituent Assembly of India. G.B. Mavalankar was the chairman of the Order of Business Committee of the Constituent Assembly of India. Hold office from the date of his/her election till immediately before the first meeting of the Lok Sabha after the dissolution of the one to which he/she was elected, that is Speaker. According to the provision of the Indian Constitution, the tenure of Lok Sabha Speaker does not end with the date of Lok Sabha. He/she hold the office until before the first meeting of a newly elected Lok Sabha. Who among the following become the youngest member of Parliament in 17th Lok Sabha? That is Chandrani Murmu. Chandrani Murmu has become the youngest member of Parliament to the 17th Lok Sabha. Is a draft of legislative proposal before the House a bill? A bill is a draft of legislative proposal before the House. A bill is a draft of legislative proposal before the House. A normal term of every Lok Sabha is 5 years. A normal term of every Lok Sabha is 5 years. Who among the following become the youngest Speaker of Lok Sabha till March 2021? Ganit Mohan Chandra Balyogi, Meera Kumar, Sumitra Mahajan, P.S. Sangma. He is Ganit Mohan Chandra Balyogi. Ganti Mohan Chandra Balyogi. Ganti Mohan Chandra Balyogi of Telugu Desam Party holds the records of being the youngest Lok Sabha Speaker. He served as the 12th Lok Sabha Speaker of Parliament from 1998 to 2002. He was just 46 years of age when assuming office and died on 2002 in an ill-fated helicopter crash. While being the Lok Sabha Speaker, he is also the only Lok Sabha Speaker to die while holding the post. What is the minimum age to be an eligible voter for Lok Sabha election? 18 years. The voting age eligible for voter for Lok Sabha was reduced from 21 to 18 years by amending Article 326 under the 61st Constitutional Amendment Act 1989 of the Constitution. In Lok Sabha, the total number of members from states is 530. Lok Sabha is also known as the House of the People and is the lower house of the Indian Parliament. The maximum strength of House envisaged by the Constitution is 552, which is made up by election of 530 members to represent the states up to 20 members to represent the Union territories. Out of 552 members of Lok Sabha, how many of them are elected from states? 530. Lok Sabha is the House of the Parliament of India, lower house. Lok Sabha is the lower house of the Parliament of India. Vote is the maximum number of members in Lok Sabha, 552. The number of parliamentary seats Lok Sabha of Kerala is, I think so, the parliamentary seat, not Rajya Sabha seat. So we will see it. The number of parliament seat Lok Sabha of Kerala is 20. Andhra Pradesh number of Lok Sabha seats. State Union Territory number of Lok Sabha seats. Andhra Pradesh has 25 Lok Sabha seats. Assam has 14. Bihar has 40. Chhattisgarh has 11. Gujarat has 26. Haryana has 10. Jharkhand has 14. Karnataka has 28. Kerala has 20. Madhya Pradesh has 29. Maharashtra has 48. Odisha has 21. Punjab has 13. Rajasthan has 25, Uttar Pradesh has 18, Tamil Nadu has 39, Telangana has 17, West Bengal has 42, Manipur has 2, Goa has 2, Arunachal Pradesh has 2, Meghalaya has 2, Himachal Pradesh has 4, Mizoram has 1, Nagaland has 1, Sikkim has 1, Tripura has 2, Uttarakhand has 5. Union Territories: Andaman and Nicobar has 1, Chandigarh has 1, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu has 1+1, Jammu and Kashmir has 6, Ladakh has 1, Lakshadweep has 1, NCT of Delhi has 1, Puducherry has 1. The number of parliamentary seats Lok Sabha of Haryana is 10. The number of parliamentary seats Lok Sabha of Haryana is 10. The number of parliamentary seats Lok Sabha of Tamil Nadu is 39. The number of parliamentary seats Lok Sabha of Gujarat is 26. The number of parliamentary seats Punjab is 13. Which state has the highest Lok Sabha seat in India? Uttar Pradesh. The number of parliamentary seats Lok Sabha of Maharashtra is 48. The number of parliament seats Lok Sabha of Karnataka is 28. The number of parliamentary seats of Goa is 2. The number of parliamentary seats of Andhra Pradesh is 25. Vote of no confidence motion is brought in which house? In Lok Sabha. In Indian, motion of no confidence can be introduced only in Lok Sabha, the lower house of the parliament. The motion is admitted for discussion when a minimum of 50 members of the house support the motion. Which of the following statement is not correct? Lok Sabha is called the first house. Lok Sabha is called the first house. Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the parliament. Lok Sabha is a temporary house. Rajya Sabha is permanent house. A. Lok Sabha is denoted as the second house or lower house of the parliament. Rajya Sabha is known as the first house or upper house of the Indian parliament system. The division is not on the basis of function or powers and does not mean the Rajya Sabha is superior to the Lok Sabha. The President of India can dissolve the Lok Sabha before completion of term on the advice of Chief Justice, on the advice of the Vice President, on the advice of the Speaker of Lok Sabha, on the advice of the Prime Minister. The President of India can dissolve the Lok Sabha before completion of term on the advice of the Prime Minister. The general term of the Lok Sabha is for 5 years from the first meeting after the general election. The President can dissolve the Lok Sabha on the advice of Council of Ministers. So usually he may perform so on the advice of Prime Minister, as the Prime Minister is head leader or Council of Ministers. Who among the following decide whether a Parliament bill is a money bill or not? Lok Sabha Speaker. Whether is money bill or not finally decided by the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Article 110 of the Constitution deals with the money bills. It cannot be amended by Rajya Sabha. President can either accept or reject a money bill but cannot return it for reconsideration. Who among the following was never the Lok Sabha Speaker? Chandra Shekhar. Mr. Meera Kumar was elected unopposed on 3 June 2009 as the first female Speaker of India. Balram Jhakar was elected as the Lok Sabha Speaker from 1980 to 1989. GMC Balyogi was the 12th Lok Sabha Speaker from 1998 to 2002, while Chandra Shekhar was 9th Prime Minister of India from 10 November 1990 to 21 June 1991. Who among the following decide whether a particular bill is money bill or not? Lok Sabha Speaker. Whether is a money bill or not finally decided by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Article 110 of the Constitution deals with the money bill. It cannot be amended by the Rajya Sabha. President can either accept or reject a money bill but cannot return it for reconsideration. Who among the following was never the Lok Sabha Speaker? Chandra Shekhar. Who among the following was never the Lok Sabha Speaker? Chandrasekhar. Mr. Meena Kumar was elected unopposed on 3 June 2009 as the first female Speaker of India, Mrs. Meena. ठीक है. Balram Jhakar was elected as Lok Sabha Speaker from 1980 to 1989. GMC Balyogi was the 12th Lok Sabha Speaker from 1998 to 2002, while Chandrasekhar was 9th Prime Minister of India from 10 November 1990 to 21 June 1991. Who was the first woman Speaker of Lok Sabha? Meera Kumar. The minimum number of members that must be present to hold the meeting of the Lok Sabha, 1/10 of the total members. According to Article 103, to hold a meeting in the Lok Sabha, a minimum 1/10 of the total members of the House must be present. This minimum limit is called quorum. After question hour, a motion moved by a member of parliament to draw the attention of executive for discussing a definite matter of public importance, that is called adjournment motion. Adjournment motion is moved by a member when it is desired to draw the attention of the executive for the purpose of discussing a definite matter of urgent public importance. It is an extraordinary procedure which, if admitted, leads to setting aside the normal business of the House for discussing a definite matter of urgent public importance. Adjournment motion is introduced only in the Lok Sabha. Who was the first Speaker of Lok Sabha? G.B. Mavlankar. The first Lok Sabha was constituted on 17 April 1952 after India's first general election. Sri Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar, G.B. Mavlankar was the first Lok Sabha Speaker of India. The Speaker of Lok Sabha addressed his letter of resignation to the Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha. According to Article 94 of the Indian Constitution, a member holding office as Speaker or Deputy Speaker of the House of the People may, at any time by writing under his hand, address, if such member is the Speaker, to the Deputy Speaker, and if such member is the Deputy Speaker, to the Speaker, to resign from his office. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha can be removed from his office by a resolution passed by the Lok Sabha. As per Article 94 of Indian Constitution, a member holding office as Speaker or Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha may be removed from his office by a resolution of the House of the People, passed by a majority of all then members of the House. The same article states that no resolution for the purpose shall be moved unless and until a 14 days prior notice has been of the intention to move the resolution. Lok Sabha Secretariat come under the direct Speaker of Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha Secretariat is independent body which function under the guidance and control of the Speaker of Lok Sabha in discharge of her constitutional and statutory responsibilities. The Speaker is assisted by the Secretary General of Lok Sabha and other officers and staff of the Secretariat at various levels. Who has the power to prorogue the Lok Sabha? That is the President. The prorogue is the termination of a session of Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha by an order made by the President. According to Article 85 of the Constitution of India, the President may from time to time prorogue the either house. What is the minimum age to qualify for Lok Sabha election? That is 25 years. Article 84B of the Indian Constitution provides that minimum age for becoming a candidate for Lok Sabha election shall be 25 years. How many seats are reserved for of representative of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes in Lok Sabha? That is 131. Provision under Article 330 provide for reservation of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. In the House of People, Lok Sabha at present in Lok Sabha seat reserved for scheduled caste in 84, while for scheduled tribes is 47. There is no provision of reservation for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes in Rajya Sabha. Parliament conducts session each year. 3. Parliament conducts 3 sessions each year. The maximum gap between two sessions of the Parliament cannot be more than 6 months. It means that Parliament should meet at least twice a year. However, there are usually 3 sessions in a year. The sessions are budget session February to May, longest session; monsoon session July to September; winter session November to December, shortest session. How many sessions of the Lok Sabha are normally held in a year? That is 3. Usually 3 sessions of Lok Sabha is in a year. In which language Lok Sabha debates are printed? Both Hindi and English. Both Hindi and English. Lok Sabha debates are printed in both Hindi and English language. However, in accordance with Article 120, Speaker of the House of the People or person acting as the case may permit any member who cannot adequately express himself in Hindi or English to address the House in his mother tongue. The tenure of the members of Lok Sabha is for how many years? That is the 5 years. The Constitution through Article 83 provides normal tenure of Lok Sabha to be 5 years. However, Parliament by 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1978 extended to 6 years, but the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act 1976 again fixed the original tenure of 5 years. Speaker of Lok Sabha are served for a maximum term of 5 years. First leader of opposition in Lok Sabha was A.K. Gopalan. The leader of the opposition in the House of India Parliament is statutory post. This post is defined in the salaries and allowance of leaders of opposition in Parliament Act 1977 as simply the leader of the numerically biggest party in opposition to the government and recognized as such by the Speaker Chairman. He enjoyed the rank of Cabinet Minister. A.K. Gopalan was the first leader of opposition in Lok Sabha. Who generally present the finance budget in Indian Parliament? Finance Minister. Finance Minister present the finance budget in Indian Parliament. The Union Budget of India is referred as the Annual Financial Statement in Article 112 of the Constitution of India. The budget is of French origin, which means small leather purse. Budget is generally presented in Lok Sabha by Finance Minister. It is a statement of estimated receipts and expenditure of the financial year, 1st April to 31st March. The stages through which the budget goes through in the Parliament is as follows: presentation of the budget, general discussion, scrutiny by departmental committees, voting on demands of grants, passing of the appropriation bill, passing of finance bill. Who was the first Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha? M. Anantha Shayanam Iyengar. Newly elected Lok Sabha selects a Deputy Speaker from among its members to preside over the proceedings of the Lok Sabha. In the absence of the Speaker, M. Ananthasayanam Iyengar was the first Deputy Speaker of Lok Sabha. He served as Deputy Speaker from 1950 to 1957. Later on, he became the Speaker of Lok Sabha in 1956. He was also appointed as Governor of Bihar. Who among the following was the Deputy Speaker of first Lok Sabha? M. Ananthasayanam Iyengar. What is the full form of MLA in the Indian Constitution? The member of legislative assembly. Member of legislative assembly. The full form of MLA is the member of legislative assembly. An MLA is the elected representative of the legislative assembly of a state. He or she represents the people of the assembly constituency from where they have been elected. Article 173 of the Indian Constitution has provision related with qualification for being a member of a state legislature. Which of the following is a power of the Lok Sabha? Amends the constitution of bill? It is right. Can give the union parliament power to make laws on matter included in the state list? Yes. Consider an appearance non-money bill and suggest amendment to money bills. Approve constitutional amendments. The power of Lok Sabha House of the People are as follows. Legislative power. Main function of the House of the People is framing of laws. Every bill has to be passed by both the houses and assumed to by the president before assented. Legislative power. Main function of the House of the People is framing of laws. Every bill has to be passed by both the houses and assented to by the president before it becomes law. In case of money bills, the Lok Sabha has overriding powers. Executive powers for all its work. The councils of ministers is collectively responsible before the Lok Sabha. The Speaker of Lok Sabha presides over the joint sitting of the two houses. Article 108. The Lok Sabha also investigates the charges framed by the Rajya Sabha against Vice President of India. The Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha can together pass a resolution for the removal of any judge of the Supreme Court or of a state of High Court. The Lok Sabha also performs some electoral function. The elected member of Lok Sabha take part in the election of the president. The member of the Lok Sabha also elects a speaker and a deputy speaker from amongst themselves. Which of the following statement is correct? The first Lok Sabha was constituted in 1952. In India, the first Lok Sabha was constituted in 1952. First Lok Sabha election, Indian National Congress come into power with 36 seats. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru became first elected Prime Minister of India. The Lok Sabha completed its tenure on 4th April 1957. The first Lok Sabha Speaker was Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar. The second Lok Sabha was constituted in 1957. The second Lok Sabha was constituted in 1957. In that election, Congress won 311 seats and formed government. Jawaharlal Nehru was elected second time the PM of India. The first session of Lok Sabha was started 13 May 1952. The Lok Sabha commenced its first session on 13 May 1952. The maximum number of nominated members to Lok Sabha is 2. Previously, the President used to nominate 2 Anglo-Indians to Lok Sabha, but now the 104th Constitutional Amendment Act 2090 has abandoned this provision. The Parliament of India consists of President, House of the People and Council of States. According to Article 79, Part 4, Part 5 of the Indian Constitution, there will be a Parliament for the Union of India, and this Parliament will consist of President, House of People, Council of States. Rule 193 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Lok Sabha does not involve a formal motion before the Parliament House, hence no voting can take place after discussion on matter under this rule. The Rule 193 clearly depicts about how a member will submit in writing his request for a discussion on a member of public importance. Who is the 17th Lok Sabha Speaker? Om Birla is the 17th Lok Sabha and present incumbent Speaker. The Speaker of Lok Sabha plays an important role in the proceeding of Lok Sabha. The 17th Lok Sabha Speaker is Om Birla. In the Lok Sabha, who decided for admitting a question to discussion? Speaker. The Speaker of Lok Sabha plays an important role in conducting business of Lok Sabha, as it decides some of prominent matters. In case of accepting the question from a members, the decision of Speaker is final or supreme. How many women candidates were elected to 17th Lok Sabha? That is 78. The total number of women candidates elected in Lok Sabha were 78. That is 14%. Who preside over the joint sitting of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha? Speaker of Lok Sabha. Article 108 of the Constitution make provision for a joint sitting of both houses of Parliament. It is presided over by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, who decides on the issue related to the disqualification of a member of Lok Sabha under 10th schedule. That is Speaker. In the Indian Parliament system, the Speaker is guardian of power and privilege of the Member of Parliament. His decision is final in every matter of Parliament. His decision is also final decision in case of disqualification of the members of Parliament under 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution. The 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution is related to the anti-defection law. It was not included in the original Constitution. Instead of that, it was added in Constitution by 52nd Amendment Act 1985. What is the maximum number of start question for oral answer admitted for discussion on a particular day in Lok Sabha? These are 20. The maximum number of start question for oral answer admitted for discussion on a particular day in Lok Sabha is 20. Start question is one for which an oral answer is required to be given. Parliament miscellaneous. The salary and allowance of leaders of opposition in Parliament are governed by the Act passed for the first time by Parliament in the year 1977. The salaries and allowance of the leader of the opposition are governed by the Parliament Act 1977. With reference to no confidence motion, which of the following statement is incorrect? This is if it is passed in the Lok Sabha, the Council of Ministers must resign from the office. It is moved for ascertaining the confidence of Lok Sabha in the Council of Ministers. It can be moved against the entire Council of Ministers only. It should state the reason for its adoption in Lok Sabha. Question D. No confidence motion. It can be introduced only in Lok Sabha and admitted for discussion when at least 50 members supports the motion in House. Which article of the Constitution of India envisages that a person shall not be qualified to be chosen to fill up a seat in the Parliament unless he is citizen of India? Article 84. Article 84 of the Constitution of India envisages that a person shall not be qualified to be chosen to fill up a seat in the Parliament unless he is a citizen of India. Who is the ex officio President of India Parliamentary Group set up in 1949, which function as the national group of the Inter-Parliamentary Union and the main branch of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association in India? That is Speaker of India. In the Indian Parliament, a group was founded in 1949, was a motion accepted by Constitutional Assembly. On 16 August 1948, the Speaker of Lok Sabha is the ex officio President of India Parliament Group. It acted as significant link between the Indian Parliament and its foreign counterpart. If the name of the tribe has to be excluded from the list of scheduled tribe, who has the power for such exclusion? That is President, Parliament, National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, Union Council of Ministers, that is Parliament. According to Article 342 of Indian Constitution, Parliament may law include in or exclude from the list of scheduled caste. In nowadays, in recent times, the Manipur Métis community is included in SC tribes. So there is many question is arrived
and there is conflict happened with between Metis and Jainis. There is two tribes, Christian Metis and Jainis in Manipur. So they are conflicting one another because of the parliament included Metis in the SC tribes according to Article 342. According to article of the Indian Constitution, the Union Budget of a year, also referred to as the Union Financial Statement, is statement of the estimate received under expenditure of the government of the particular year, that is 112. According to Article 112 of the Indian Constitution, the Union Budget of a year, also referred to as the Annual Financial Statement, is a statement of the estimated receipts and expenditure of the government of that particular year. In which year did the first elected parliament with two houses come into being in India? That is 1952. The first elected parliament with two houses come into being in India 1952. Which of the following articles of the Constitution of India makes provision for a joint sitting of both House of Parliament? That is Article 108. Article 108 of the Constitution makes provision for a joint sitting of both House of Parliament. It is presided over by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Who decided dispute regarding disqualification of member of Parliament? The President in Constitution with the Election Commission. Disqualification in matter relating to defection is decided by the Speaker or Chairman of the House depending upon whether it is Lok Sabha or the Rajya Sabha. In matters relating to corrupt practices, it is the President who is consultation with the Election Commission passes the final orders even if the dispute is adjudicated by the courts. Who is the final authority for making law in India? That is Parliament. Parliament is the supreme law making body in India, and that's why it is termed as legislative. According to Indian Constitution, who decides the salary of member of Parliament? That is Parliament. According to the Indian Constitution, the Parliament of Lok Sabha has right to decide the salary of member of the Parliament, MPs. In the context of Indian Parliament, vote is 0 hour. Time in the first half of the parliamentary proceeding, time immediately after question hour, time before question hour, time in the last half of the parliamentary proceeding. Time immediately after question hour is called 0 hour. In the both house of parliament, the session after the question hour is known as the 0 hours. Usually it occurs between 12 pm to 1 pm. The member during 0 hour raise such questions which are of urgent public importance and want an urgent action of that. According to Article 87 of the Constitution of India, the can address both House of Parliament assembled together, President. According to Article 87 of the Constitution of India, the President can address both House of Parliament assembled together. According to Article 87 of the Indian Constitution, the President addresses both House of the Parliament jointly for 2 times after the fresh election each beginning session of New Year. Vote is the most important function of the legislature, making laws. In modern times, the most important function of legislature is making laws. Bill can be introduced by the Member of Parliament and Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Governor. Now we will study about the governor. Which article of Constitution of India deals with the pardoning power of the governor? That is Article 161. As per Article 161, the governor of a state enjoys pardoning power, whereas the same power has been given to President. As per Article 72, 5 types of pardoning powers are. These are pardon, respite, reprieve, remit, and commute. He enjoy both house. He enjoy by both of them, but the only differences between their power is that the President may pardon an order of court martial and a death sentence, which such any power is not available to the governor. Who was the first woman to become the governor of India? That is Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was the first woman to become the governor of an Indian state. She served as governor of Uttar Pradesh from 15 August 1947 to 2 March 1949. She is also known by the epithet The Nightingale of India. Which article of the Constitution of India provide that each Indian state will have a governor? Article 153. Article 153 of Indian Constitution under Part 4 deals with the governor of a state who will be appointed by the president. The discretionary power of governor is limited in appointment of chief minister, dismissal of the minister, dissolution of the legislative assembly, assent to bill. According to Article 163 of Indian Constitution, governor in state have to exercise their executive power either on advice of Council of Ministers or in the discretion. Governor enjoy full discretion in the appointment of chief minister, dismissal of ministry or government, and in dissolution of legislative assembly. But while giving assent to bills, he has limited discretion, as he cannot withhold assent to the reconsidered bill. The governors take oath of office by Chief Justice of High Court. The oath of office to the governor is administered by the Chief Justice of the concerned State High Court, and in his absence, the senior most judge of the court. The term of governor is 5 years. The term of governor office is normally 5 years, since the governor holds the office under the pleasure of the president. His office has no fixed term. Who appoint the member of the State Public Service Commission? Governor. Article 315 of Indian Constitution states that there shall be a Public Service Commission for the Union and Public Service Commission for each state. A State Public Service Commission comprises of a chairman and other members appointed by the governor of the state. Article 316 of the Indian Constitution envisages that appointment and term of office of members of the State Public Service Commission. Who was the first lady governor of Indian states? Mrs. Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was the first female to become the governor of Indian state. She governed Uttar Pradesh from 15 August 1947 to 2 March 1949. She was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad. According to Article 361 of the Constitution of India, a criminal proceeding cannot be instituted in a court against the during his term of office governor. The Article 361 of Indian Constitution given protection to the President and Governor with respect to their performing of duties. So according to this, no any criminal proceeding may be carried out against President or Governor in any court during the term of his office. Which of the following is incorrect? The Governor submit his resignation to the President. The Governor is appointed by the President. The Governor holds office during the pleasure of the President. A person of the age of 30 years can become the Governor. D is wrong and all of the correct. The Governor is the executive head of the state and also acts as the representative of central government in state. He appointed by the President under warrant and seal. To be appointed as governor of a state, one who must have completed the 35 years of age and must be an Indian citizen. He holds his office during the pleasure of President, and he may resign from his post by writing to the President. Who among the following was the longest serving governor of Indian state? That is Padmaja Naidu. Padmaja Naidu was the longest serving governor of West Bengal. She held the office from 3 November 1956 to 1 November 1967. She was the daughter of Sarojini Naidu. Who is the head of the government of state in India? Governor. The head of the state of India is governor. She is appointed by central government to ensure that state government works within rules of institution. Who was the first governor of Madhya Pradesh? That is Dr. Sitaramaiah. Dr. Patabi Sitaramaiah served as the first governor of Madhya Pradesh. His tenure was from 1956 to 1957. Which of the following statement is correct? The governor can dissolve the legislative assembly of Lok Sabha. The speaker of Lok Sabha can dissolve the Lok Sabha. The president can dissolve the Rajya Sabha. The vice president can dissolve the legislative of a state. That is 1. The governor can dissolve the legislative assembly of a state. In the given option, only A seems to be appropriate. It is because the governor may dissolve the state assembly in 2 states. on the request of Chief Minister when no confidence motion is passed in the State Legislative Assembly.